Healthy body, healthy mind, plus should and shouldn't. That's grammar. And these are the objectives: healthy body, healthy mind, that's listening, all right? And then we have here should and shouldn't, and that's grammar. Healthy body, healthy mind. Of course, you know the meaning of the word body, but what about mind? Healthy mind. What's that? Any idea? What's the meaning of the word mind? Mind, that's the part of a person that thinks. The part of a person which thinks, reasons, feels, and remembers. Exactly. Exactly. Very good. So, here let's have some vocabulary. These are the body parts. Hair, hair. Eye, nose, nose. Shoulder, shoulder. Elbow, elbow. Arm, arm. Finger, finger. Leg, leg. Foot, foot. Forehead, forehead. Ear, ear. Tooth, tooth. Mouth, mouth. Neck, neck. Chest, chest. Stomach, stomach. Hand, hand. Knee, knee. Ankle, ankle. Do you know, do you already know these body parts? Is there any part that's new to you, Mr. Ahmed, Miss Isra, all of you? So you have an idea about all these parts? Is there any new word or part? What about you, Miss Isra? You know all these body parts, or there are some new words or new parts? That's great. Very good. Okay. So, what you have to do now is to look and complete the bubbles with words in the box. What is wrong with? What is wrong with? All right. I will show you the bubbles. These are the bubbles. This is one bubble, and that's another bubble. And we do have more. But let's take these vocabulary first. We've got backache, backache, and we've got the word L, or sick, if you wish. We've got stomach ache, stomach ache. We've got toothache, toothache. Do you have an idea about the meaning of the word ache? What's ache? What's ache? Stomach ache, toothache. Yes? Ache means what? Means pain. Alright? Pain. Very good. Excellent. So, we've got toothache. Oh, toothache, sorry. We've got toothache. We've got headache. 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 We've got temperature, and we've got sore throat. Alright. The first bubble says, my head hurts. I have a or an. Choose a word. Choose a word of these. The first bubble. My head hurts. I have a or an. Yes? Choose a word. Yes, hi. How are you doing, Miss Sarah? You are late. But anyway, you are welcome. So, what word would you choose? Mr. Ahmed is saying headache. My head hurts. I have a headache. Alright, that's the first bubble. And the second bubble, my throat hurts. I have, Mr. Ahmed is saying sore throat. Sore throat. I want all of you to participate and write words, alright? Let's take the other bubbles. Sore throat, Miss Sarah is saying. Alright, we will know the answers after we've finished the bubbles, okay? Number 3, we've got my back hurts. I have. Number 3, my back hurts. I have. What does he have? I have L, Miss Sarah. I have backache. Mr. Ahmed. Backache. Alright. Let's take this bubble here. I have. You mean L? I have what? I have L. That's your answer, Mr. Ahmed. Look at the picture. Look at the picture of the man so that it can give you what? Give you an idea about what word you may choose. Look at the man. What's in his mouth? All right, move to 5. I think I have the flu. Let's go back. So number 5, I think I have the flu. 5. I'm 8, Miss Sarah. Flow. We don't have the word flow, Miss Sarah. Here we've got backache, L, stomach ache, toothache, headache, temperature, and sore throat. All right, try number 7. My stomach hurts. I have stomach ache. All right, that's clear. Good. I have stomach ache. And the last one is done. I have a rash. What's a rash? Any idea? What's a rash? What's that? Have you come across the word rash? Alright, rash is a group of red spots on the skin. Exactly, yeah. A group of red spots on the skin that is caused by an illness or a reaction. I have what? Number 6. Is it backache, L, stomach ache, toothache, headache, temperature, or sore throat? Which one would you choose? My tooth hurts. I have. What does he have? Sore throat. Sore throat. Are you sure? Miss Sarah, I think you came a little bit late, and we have taken the body parts. No voice. Is the voice okay? Yes, all right, Mr. Ahmed, you may log out. You may log out. Log out, and then you may log in, all right? All right, the last picture, well, the last bubble here, we've got I feel dizzy. What's dizzy? He feels like the surrounding is, all right. Yes, you may log out, Mr. Ahmed. All right, you may log out and then log in. Okay? Just okay. All right, before we listen, I would like just to go back, if you, yes, here. Here, Miss Sarah, you came late, and then these are the body parts. We've got the hair, eye, nose, shoulder, elbow, arm, finger, got the leg, foot, forehead, ear, tooth. You know, tooth in the mouth, and we've got the mouth, neck, chest, stomach, hand, knee, and ankle. So, how is the voice now, Mr. Ahmed? Is it okay? Is it good? Is it clear? That's perfect. All right, now what you have to do is to listen and check your answer. I'm going to play the track for you so that you can check your answers. Ready? Yes or no? Anyway, it's not the proper track, but let's take it together. Now, this is the first bubble. My head hurts. I have a headache. I have a headache, and the picture here could also tell you the meaning or the word that you have to choose. Headache. All right. My throat hurts. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. Number 2, I have a temperature. You remember when I told you look at the picture, it may give you, all right, the word that you should or that you should choose, temperature. All right? Temperature. I think its temperature is high. Number 3, my back hurts. I have backache. I have backache. Number 5, I am ill. I think I have the flu. I think I have the flu. Number 7, my stomach hurts. I have a stomach ache. All right? I have a stomach ache. And then the last one is done. I have a rash. I have a rash. Number 6, my tooth hurts. I have toothache. I have toothache. And the last one, I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. All right. Now, I'm going to play the track. All right. And we've got these questions, whereas you can listen and try to answer them. The first question is, who are the people? Where are they? What are they talking about? What advice is the doctor giving to the man? Okay? So, are you ready for listening? Yes or no? If you're ready, just tell me. Perfect. Would you like me to replay that track? Or you have answered the questions already? Should I replay the track? Would you like to listen again? Did you answer some questions? Okay. All right. Let's listen again. All right. Who are the people? The first question. Who are they? Who are the people? How many people were there in the conversation? Doctor and Miss Sarah. Good. Doctor and, all right, Mr. Abdurrahman. Doctor. So, where are they? Where are they? Yes, the doctor and the man. Good. Where are they? Maybe in, where are they? That's question number 2. All right. We will know soon. What are they talking about? What seemed to be the problem? What are they talking about? Mr. Ahmed, I think you have a problem. What's your comment, Miss Sarah? What's that? Would you like me to replay that track, or the questions are not clear to you? All right, let's take the answers all together. The doctor advises Mr. Hell to do some tests and to find ways to relax. You have a problem in the internet. All right. To continue that, so why doesn't Mr. Hell eat strawberries? What else is wrong with Mr. Hell? What does the doctor think the problem is? Number 5, what does the doctor give Mr. Hell for his rash? Alright, now we will find the answer of each question together. Why does Mr. Hell go to the doctor? Hear the conversation, alright? And I would like you to, alright, I would like you to find the answer of the first question, which is this one here. Why does Mr. Hell go to the doctor? I have this rash, Miss Sarah. Alright, what about you, Mr. Ahmed? The first question. Why does Mr. Hell go to the doctor? Is it because he had that rash? Exactly. What about the second question? Why doesn't Mr. Hell eat strawberries? Question number 2. Because he is allergic to strawberries. Alright? But he never eats them. Very good, Miss Sarah. Question number 3. What else is wrong with Mr. Hell? What's wrong also with him? What does he have? What about this one here? I have a stomach ache, right? At the moment. He also has a stomach ache. Excellent. Very good. What about you, Mr. Ahmed? We need you to give us some answers. What does the doctor think the problem is? Yes? Maybe it's stress, right? I'm not sure. Maybe it's stress. And then the last question here. What does the doctor give Mr. Hell for his rash? What did he give him for the rash? Yes? So, 1 minute. All right, I'm just waiting. I am waiting. Look at the last sentence or the one before the last sentence. I can give you. What about my rash? Should I take any medicine? I can give you a cream. All right, Miss Sarah, I can give you a cream. So these are the answers. The first one, because he has a rash on his arm. Let me just show you the question. Why does Mr. Hill go to the doctor? Because he has a rash on his arm, and that was a correct answer for you, Miss Sarah. All right, very good. Excellent. Question number 2, why doesn't Mr. Hill eat strawberries? Because he's allergic to them. All right, he's allergic to them. Question number 3, what else is wrong with Mr. Hill? He has a stomach ache and backache, and he feels dizzy. He feels dizzy. All right. Okay. Question number 4, what does the doctor think the problem is? He thinks that it's stress. And then the last question was, what does the doctor give Mr. Hill for his rash? He gave him a cream. He gave him a cream. All right. Now I think we shall move to some grammar. We've got should and shouldn't. Mr. Ahmed, is it okay now? Is the voice okay? Do you still have a problem? So, we've got should is an auxiliary verb. A modal auxiliary verb we use should mainly to. Why we are using should? Number 1, to give advice or make recommendations. Number 2, we use should to talk about obligation. That means the important things that a person should do. And also we use should to talk about probability and expectation. All right? So, these are the reasons why we mainly use should. So, to give advice, to talk about obligation, the important things that a person should do, and number 3, to talk about probability and expectation, when you expect something. So these are the 3 reasons why we use should. the structure or the form of should. The basic structure for should is the subject plus the auxiliary verb should plus the main verb. Alright? The subject plus should plus the main verb. Examples. Look at these questions here. Write what the people should or shouldn't. Should or shouldn't do. Number 1, Andy starts work at 9. At 9 o'clock. It's 8:45 and he's still in bed. What are you going to use? Is it should or shouldn't? I want you to use the subject plus should or shouldn't plus the main verb. And this is the main verb. Get up, play, buy, and go. These are the main verbs. But what you have to do is to give me the subject plus should or shouldn't. And so what I want you to do here is to use the subject, he, she, it, you, whatever, and then should or shouldn't, and then plus the main verb. Alright? So, Andy starts work at 9 o'clock. It's 8:45 and he's still in bed. You should get up early. Is it you, Mr. Ahmed, or Andy? Andy. She, right? I think she's... Andy starts work at 9 o'clock. It's 8:45 and he's still in bed. He still in bed. They are the same. Alright. Try the second one. Stephen wants to play tennis, but his arm hurts. Stephen wants to play tennis, but his arm hurts. Miss Sarah is saying, should he get up? He, you have to start with he. He, that's the subject. Should, that's should, and then the main verb, which is get up. He should get up. That's the first one. But let's take now the second one. Stephen wants to play tennis, but his arm hurts. Stephen shouldn't play tennis. Stephen shouldn't play tennis. Excellent. Very good. Very good, Mr. Ahmed. Alright, now try the third one. Terry's car is very old. Terry's car is very old. Stephen wants to playing tennis. Alright, Miss Sarah, let me just go back a little bit. We've got the subject. We've got the subject. The subject could be he. Could be she. Could be they. Etc. Alright? That's the subject. Should or shouldn't. That's number 2. And then the main verb. The main verb could be get up, play, buy, or go. So you've got the subject, he, she, Stephen, whatever, and then should or shouldn't, and then the last part is the main verb. Okay? Now I want you to try the third one. Cherry's car is very old. How can you make it? The third sentence. Cherry should buy new car. Cherry's car is very old. He or Cherry should buy a new car. Very good, Mr. Ahmed. Excellent. All right, this is what we did. Miss Sarah, now I will do the first one just to show you. He should get up. He should get up. Where is the subject? Where's the subject, Miss Sarah? Which one is the subject? The subject is what? Is he, right? That's the subject. Okay? Where's the auxiliary verb? That's should. Okay? That's should. What's the main verb? The main verb is gets up. Okay? So he should get up. That's the first one. You got it? Is it clear now? Can you do the fourth one, the fourth example, Miss Sarah? Mariam wants to go shopping, but she has the flu. Mariam wants to go shopping, but she has the flu. And you've got the main verb go. Now, she or Maryam, all right? She or Maryam should. Should what? What's the main verb, Miss Sarah? What's the main verb? Look here. The main verb is go. That's the main verb. All right? That's the main verb. Go. Just like buy, like play, and like get up. Maryam should go to the doctor, as Mr. Ahmed said. Very good. Is it clear now, Miss Sarah? This is the main verb, and you have to use the main verb as you have it in the verb number 1, which is the infinitive. Maryam should, sits. But we have go, Mr. Ahmed. We have go, so you have to use the verb go. And by the way, sits is also correct. If it's sit, that means Maryam should sit. Sit at home or stay at home. All right? Let's have the answers now here. He should get up. That's the first one. Now, Miss Sarah and Mr. Ahmed, where is the subject? The first answer. Where is the subject? No, the subject. As we have seen here, we've got the subject, we've got the auxiliary verb should, and we've got the main verb. So, where's the subject here? Excellent. The subject is he. Where is the auxiliary verb? Which one is that? The auxiliary verb. That's the subject. No. Listen to me carefully, Miss Sarah. The auxiliary verb. Excellent, Mr. Ahmed. Should. Should. Where's the main verb? Yes. Hi, Mr. Oh, sorry, Miss. Oh, yeah, Mr. Sire. You're late, sir. So, where's the main verb? The main verb is what in the first answer? Excellent. Get up. Perfect. Now do the second one. He shouldn't play tennis. Where's the subject? Excellent. The subject is he. Perfect. Where's the auxiliary verb? What's the auxiliary verb? Are you sure, Mr. Ahmed? Yes, excellent, Miss Sarah. Shouldn't. Not should. It's shouldn't. Exactly. What's the main verb in the second answer? That's perfect. That's play. Very good. The third one. Where's the subject in the third answer? The subject is he. Very good. Where's the auxiliary verb? Of course, it should. Perfect. And what's the main verb? Exactly. That's buy. Buy is the main verb. The fourth answer, that's she, that's the subject, and shouldn't is what? Is the auxiliary verb shouldn't. Excellent, very good, brilliant. And go is the main verb. So is it easy or difficult now? Is it clear how we can use should or shouldn't? All right? We use should and shouldn't. Let me just go back a little bit to give advice, to talk about obligation, and or to talk about probability and expectation. Very good. So let's summarize now. What's wrong with this woman here? What's wrong with her? She has what? She has tooth. Of course she has tooth, but what exactly is that? She has tooth. Excellent. Toothache. All right? Toothache. She has a toothache. Very good. Ache means pain. All right? What about this man here? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with this man? He has what? What does he have? Look at his hand. He is headache or head back. Are you sure about it, Miss Sarah? Are you sure? Back is okay. The word back is okay, but you need to add a word to back. And you start with the word back. Back, just like toothache, that's back. What should exactly? Backache. All right? He has a back ache. That means he has a pain in his back. Excellent. What's wrong with this man here on the left? What's wrong with him? What does he have? He has stomach ache. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Can you have the correct spelling of that word? Stomach ache. Do you remember the words we took? Alright, where is it? Yes, that's the stomach ache. Got it? And that's the back ache. Now let's go for our slide here. Alright, so he has a stomach ache. What about this man here on the left? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Yes, that's a stomach ache, the one on the left. And then this man here has what? Would you like to choose from these bubbles? Toothache, stomach ache, temperature, sore throat. All right. So this is the last part here, the structure of should. The basic structure for should is the subject, the auxiliary verb should or shouldn't, and then the main verb. Thank you so much for you listening and for your participation. If you do have any questions,